Hopefully the lighting is okay. I feel like I might still be a little washed out. I'm just kind of getting ready. Welcome to Vlogmas day 10. We are cranking right through Vlogmas, you guys. I don't know where this month is going. December just seems to go faster and faster every year. Am I the only person who feels that way? I'm like, I really just want it to slow down so I can enjoy it. We're just in the process of packing up. It's about 10 o'clock. I think we're trying to leave in about an hour. We kind of wanted to be on the road by 11. It is a beautiful, kind of cloudy, but still sunny day. There's just some really high clouds by the looks of it. I will show you once we get on the road. And I think the bit of snow that had been on the mountain, I think it kind of started to melt yesterday. So I've just washed my hair. So all the salon waves are out. I made them last as long as possible, but I've just rough dried it and then kind of smoothed it out with my round brush, but I'm gonna put it back into a ponytail for the moment. I'm loving, like, it took a fraction of the time to blow dry my hair. Should have cut it a while ago. Cut it now. I'm just doing a really basic, really just brows and mascara today because I just can't be bothered. I'm sad to be leaving, but I will be glad to be back in my own bed tonight and in my own home. I'm really attached to my home, and it's not like my specific apartment, like that's where my home is right now, but just my home in general. I don't like leaving it too much. Part of it's a comfort thing, part of it's an anxiety thing. When I'm away from home, I just worry about everything. Like, will I have a home to come home to, kind of a thing, or is something terrible happening to my home? Which is not a good or healthy way to live, FYI. But I just get really kind of homesick for my apartment and just all of my things and having everything where I want it. And, you know, it's like I get teased sometimes for overpacking. Like, if you saw the amount of bags, well, you did see on day one, I have 2 overnight bags, a backpack with laptop and tech stuff, a large shopping bag with my bathrobe and my blanket, and then I had 2 food bags, a small cooler and then a large shopping bag for just 2 nights. But it's because I need to have my blanket and I need to have my bathrobe, and even when I pack a lot, it's still not the same, and so I still miss my home. Right now I'm missing all of my decorations and my tree, although it was nice to find that little mini tree that made the living room feel a little bit more festive. And I don't know if you can see behind me. Yeah, there's a little snowman thing. Oh, and I have a flashing battery light. I'm currently charging up a battery. I'm hoping it will get me home and I can film on the way home. I brought my spare charger, and I meant to charge all of my extra batteries and then forgot. Oops. I think that's good for the mascara. I'll just do a little bit of my Becca under eye corrector, because this bed is not as comfortable as mine back home, so I did not sleep as good as I usually do. Like, I love coming down here. I've talked about that before. This is like a second or third home for me. Like, I don't tend to have, you know, like, I love going over to my parents' house, but like even spending the night over there, and I did live in that house for several years, and like in the past, this home like was the one constant in my life, because as much as my family and I moved around, we always came back here to visit and stuff. So, but I haven't spent as much time here in the last several years as when I was younger. So, I don't know. I am always sad to leave, but I am looking forward to being back in my own place. So, and I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I don't want to put on face makeup again today because we're just going to be in the car, and I've got this friend right here who's joined me recently, so I just want to leave that kind of to breathe. I don't want to make it worse prolong the healing period by covering it with makeup. Because we all get pimples, so no sense in hiding them. All right, so now I'm done with the makeup bags, so they can get packed up. And I'm going to stop before my battery completely dies. We'll probably hit the road. The next clip you see will probably be on the road, because I'm just dashing around trying to get packed right now. So, yeah.
Shining like no other. Ooh, I don't want what's wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts of gold, but I'll be home for you. Oh, I'll be home for you. And I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. Following the stars that lead me straight to you. And though this long December night, only you can pull me through. Nothing wrong with cheers and carols. Oh, nothing wrong with sleigh bells in the snow. But I'll be home for you. Oh, I'll be home for you. I wish for. Won't you make my dream come true? Let's not wait another year. Make me wish you were here. I'll be home for you.
And I'm home at last. It is about 10 to 4. I am so tired. I'm gonna do the advent calendar. I'm gonna skip the chocolate one. I'll have day 9 and 10 later. But I wanted to do day 9 and 10 from the advent calendar, from the beauty calendar with you guys. So let's take these over to the sofa. Some bigger boxes for these 2 days that I missed. Oh, traffic was okay. It got a little bit busy the last several miles coming into Phoenix. We got into town kind of right as rush hour was starting. So that last like 30 minutes, 40 minutes was a bit slow going sometimes, but not too terrible. I fell asleep or started falling asleep a couple times. I was just very tired. Anyway, so day 9 and 10. Day 9. Ooh, I think I know what this is. Yep, this is the Chlorine Dry Shampoo. I've tried a full-size bottle of this and I really like it. So this will be really good. It's dry shampoo with oat milk, gentle formula, all hair types. This is one of the few dry shampoos that I felt like actually did make my hair look cleaner and better. This was one of the things that made me get this calendar. When I saw that this came in, I'm like, okay, well, I know I will like that. So, so that was day 9. And then day 10 is another tube or bottle of some kind. Oh, this is coconut face cream, coconut oil by Kapari. Slather onto freshly cleansed and toned skin morning and night. So it's a moisturizer. Just want to see what the texture is like. Okay, so kind of a watery, slippery cream. Feeling it on the back of my hand, but that feels really nice and not. It doesn't smell super. It's not overwhelmingly like synthetically coconutty. So that's good. Might give that a try tonight. So far I've gotten 2 moisturizers because I got the Darfon one. So cool. So that's nice. So yeah, I'm now home. It's about almost 4 o'clock. I'm probably going to get all my bags unpacked. Just kind of get settled back in here at home. And then I've got leftovers from lunch. I got the turkey and fontina panini at Sauce. So I only had half of the panini. So I've got the other half to have tonight. And then it was a good trip. I like going down for 3 days. I like doing a long weekend or something like that. Going down on a Saturday and coming back on a Sunday, it's exhausting because you're leaving early on the Saturday and you're packing a lot into that day. And yeah, so this was good. Mom and I had a great time. I'm still in love with my sewing box. I'm not sure I have the energy to get my furniture moved around and get it kind of put in place tonight, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I can see it. It's sitting across from me, and I still just love it so much. I think once I get it set up in here properly, it's going to be lovely. So, yeah, so just gonna get settled. Probably turn on some Netflix, because that just sounds like what I need right now. So I'm just gonna get the rest of my Christmas lights turned on, get the food put away, get all my bags unpacked, get settled, light a candle, turn on the Netflix, and chill. The literal definition of Netflix and chill, I think, is happening tonight.